All right, what's up, guys? So I am here with shotby.nina.
Hi, my name is Nina. I'm 22 and I never learned how to read.
Okay, so the whole point of this video is I have taken 5 photos that I have shot in the past, and we are going to take a look at them. Nina is going to critique them. She is going to roast me alive for your entertainment. So the idea for this video came when I was watching actually someone else on YouTube who who has been in this game for much longer than any of us here have, and he took a bunch of his photos back in like his first year or two of when he got into photography, and he started critiquing them and going, oh my god, how did I ever get away with any of this? And I got to thinking, I haven't even been doing this for a year. Like, I know nothing. Everything that I've done is just either dumb luck or just like twisting and turning the knobs and just trying to figure out stuff. What if I had someone who actually has been doing this, who gets paid, who is a professional in the photography business, take a look at some of my photos and just be like, what is this? Or, hey, this is actually pretty decent. So all of these pictures are unedited. These are the way that it was when I shot the picture. There was nothing that was done to any of these. This came directly from the camera.
Do you want me to go easy on you?
I know I said roast me alive.
Yeah,
this picture is bad and you should feel bad.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get into it.
Okay, picture number 1. So the story for this one, if I remember correctly, because we were doing so much that day, this picture was taken during the Hartford photo shoot that you can see in my last video.
Yep.
And it was, you were getting ready for your shot. I was running around like a maniac and trying to shoot video, and then I was like, I need a picture for this video.
I wouldn't say there's anything particularly like captivating from this picture. However, this is before the edit. So you could definitely like edit this to make it look a little bit more interesting than it is. I would say that it's a little dark, just because you're inside, like in between the buildings, and only the sun is hitting the tops of the buildings. If you were to just bump up the shadows on this and 1000% straighten it out, that's the first thing I noticed, was that it's sideways. So if I see lines in the background, I want them to be 0 degrees across, and that's what you could do to this. Otherwise, I think this could be like a good, I don't know, you can make this into like a brochure or something. Make sure you're looking at what you're taking a picture of. This is a very nice photo of the city. However, all of those cones and road signs, just look at what you are shooting. Little stuff like that, even clients will look at it and it could turn them off to your photography. Definitely always shoot raw. When I first started photography, I didn't even know what that meant until I started watching a couple YouTube channels, and then I figured out what it was, and it definitely gives you so much freedom in your photos. And for this picture, if you had just taken it as a JPEG, you can't do as much with it. But because he had shot it in RAW, if he wanted to go in and edit this, he could do a ton with this photo and edit it up to make it something that like you would see on a hotel like brochure or a website. So from this picture, I'm getting that tip because I think you can do a lot. This has potential.
Picture number 2. Oops. No.
Well, that was it, everyone. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next week.
Okay, so this picture, not my favorite, but it was picked out by someone else on this team. AKA the professor.
I would delete this in camera. I wouldn't even let it sit on my camera to go home and look at it on the computer. This, you could just get rid of it. Getting your subject in the center of the photo, definitely always use, like, if you're just starting out, I always went by the rule of thirds. So having the grid of 9 squares on your camera and making sure that things are either dead center on the first third or the like last third, making sure that your composition is eye-catching for whoever's looking at the photo. And this, also, you can't even see the subject's face. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at or what this is for, if I'm honest. So make sure that there is a rhyme and reason why you're placing things the way you are, and there is like a story in the photo, because this doesn't have a story.
Oh yeah, what's up?
This is the guy that we can't trust with videos and photos.
Hey man, what's up? I'm the Professor. Follow my Instagram at Professor Productions. Also my YouTube channel at The Professor Productions. I make good music. That's about it.
That was the back of his head that you were looking at.
All right, so Nina took a look at one of the other pictures that I took of the Professor Luke, and she, Nina.
This one is way better than the other one. Honestly, like, it's still not perfect and like could use some help. However, the other one,
It's almost like there was a certain someone in this place that was trying to sabotage me. But why? I don't know, considering I edit his videos.
You stupid. You so stupid. You know that?
you're not my dad.
Don't get me started. You got me started. Ah!
Anyways.
Okay, so much better. You can see a person's face. It's not like literally their ear in their cheek. It kind of tells a story, sort of. What is he looking at? Why is he there? Why is he in the back of a building? It draws so many questions. It's more interesting than the other one. Bring it down a little bit more. You're kind of cutting him off at his hand. You don't ever want to cut off limbs like that. So stay above the knees. If you're gonna cut anything, don't cut off hands or elbows or arms. Don't do that. It just looks bad.
Picture
Ugh.
number 3.
Okay. I like this.
So we went from really, really bad to I might not feel completely bad about myself.
No, this is good. I like this. I wish it was zoomed out a little bit more so I can see more of the setting, because it literally is just the water. So if you would have just taken it back a little bit and showed the whole waterfall and all that was happening, you would get like more of a sense of what you're actually taking a picture of and why you're taking a picture of it, and actually why it's beautiful, which is cool. I like that you like let your shutter speed be a little bit slower so that you can get the water like moving in it and having that little misty look. That looks really nice. I like that. I think exactly what you did, which was like playing around with your shutter speed. Don't be afraid to like mess around with your settings, because you can get something like this that it really looks very, I don't know, like whimsical almost, because the water is rushing but like you're getting the full motion of it and stuff, and you can do a lot of cool shots and like get a lot of cool things with just playing around with the settings in your camera. So tip number 3, just get comfortable with your camera and play around with it.
So the funny thing is, when I took this picture, it was completely on accident because I didn't know what I was doing with my camera at the time, and I accidentally looked into the settings that gave me the shot.
Yeah.
So it's like afterwards, I had to actually go and like, what does shutter speed do? What does like all this stuff do? Like how does? Oh, that's how I got that picture. Okay, I gotta remember that. This is the zoomed out photo.
Yeah.
And the reason why I didn't go with it originally is mainly because everyone who I've talked to who has seen this photo did not like the phone that you see in the bottom left of it.
Why?
Just no one liked it.
I think to get the zoomed out look and also kind of maybe even eliminate the foam for other people's like viewing, if you would have taken it looking up more so that the water was just kind of on the lower third or just reaching the halfway point, you could have had like a spot on shot and like missed out on that but also got the whole view of it, which was cool. I like it. Sometimes other people have good opinions of your photos, but if you like the picture, don't let anyone tell you anything else, because
That's right, Luke. You like your picture.
Because I like this picture, and other people told Ken that it like just get rid of it because of the little foam on the bottom. But that's a difference of opinion. So, bonus tip: it's not really about the camera, but definitely as a photographer as a whole, you need to be confident in what you're taking. I would like to say, I shoot mostly portraits, so like nature-y scenes and like city scenes. While I do have sort of an eye for them, they're not my specialty, but I do like this one. I like it because of the like depth and perception that you're getting. It's like you're on the street, which is cool. And I think the cones in this one actually help because it draws your eye forward and to like the center point that you're supposed to be looking at the end of this street.
One of the things that caught my eye when I took this picture was actually the cones, just because it felt like it was leading me somewhere other than just kind of being there like it was in that first photo that we looked at.
Right. So they actually work here in your favor. So it's all about perception and like the where you're at in the photo. So like in the other picture, this is just around the corner from where he took, was it the first one?
Yep.
And it didn't work for the shot. But however, when he got in front of them and put himself right where they worked, then it actually helps the shot look a little bit better. If it doesn't look good in one shot, move around, find another way, put yourself in a different position, because it could actually help make the shot look better and pull it all together.
And different angles, different perspectives lead to a completely different shot than what you were first trying for, because my first shot was just trying to get something that looked very city, hit the tall buildings and all that.
Right.
And then I saw this and I'm just like, this whole thing feels like it leads me to the street, and it made me want to go down the street
Right.
and see what was happening down there.
Right. First things first. You chopped off his head. Where's his head? You can't see it. Why? It's bent down. So different perspective would have helped here a little bit more. I do like the sun flare in the corner over there. Make sure that when you're taking pictures, you're telling a story in the picture and people can look at it and like infer what's happening. I do like the water fountain in the back. Water fountain? Waterfall.
Water fountain.
But the tree kind of covers it, which if you would have put that right on the like last third and had the waterfall in the other 2/3 and had Aaron right in front of the tree, you could have had a bomb photo and still had the sun right in the corner. So
Okay.
I think the whole theme of this is perspective and getting a new perspective on your photos. Well, why did you choose these photos? 'Cause I've seen picture that you take, like that one photo you took with Aaron.
That was the same photo.
Premiere.
That was the same exact photo.
No, it was him straight on. Which you showed me in the
Oh,
car.
that.
That was a beautiful photo.
Because I don't have that photo anymore.
Oh.
So that photo is on my is on the That's My Hub Instagram account, and I don't have that photo on my MacBook anymore. So part of the reasons why, for the most part, these came out of 2 photo shoots, and that's it. The nature ones were from the very first time I actually really tried taking photos. So that was my first time period. And then the other one was when we did the Hartford video. That was, again, more run and gun, but I wanted a few city shots because I like city shots and I like nature shots. So those are the 2 things that I really, really like to work with.
Gotcha.
You know, I want to say, I just got to say, I feel like my Instagram account, which Ken Selden, I mean, go follow me, was all these like just okay things because it was definitely more personal stuff, and then all of a sudden like my last few posts just like boom bumped up in quality.
Why? Why was that?
I have no idea why. Yeah.
Someone taking your pictures for you, Ken?
I don't know, but maybe I actually got a professional to do the job instead of just doing it myself. You are talking about this one. Okay.
I love that photo.
Okay, so tell me why you love this photo and what I need to pay attention to get more photos like this.
Okay, first of all, the color in this photo,
This photo, unlike all the other ones, is edited.
the coloring in this photo, love it. The contrast of the yellow and the blue. I feel like he's perfectly in frame, like not too much headspace. You're cutting him off right at the perfect place in his thigh, like you're getting the full like picture of him, and you can tell exactly what he's doing. He's taking pictures, he's all geared up. You guys are on train tracks, like he's getting ready to do something. It's literally just a perfect photo of him, and it tells a story, and I really like it. I love the depth perception that you have going on with all of your with the focus and stuff. He's completely in focus. It's not just his face or his arm, like his whole body is in focus and the background's out of frame, but you can still tell what it is. I feel like this whole thread of photos, like this, gorgeous, this, and it's in the same spot. This whole thread of pictures, yes. Okay, one thing that really helped me when I was starting off, and I got a camera that could actually, it had manual settings and that I could play around with them. Go to manual and play with everything. Figure out everything on your camera if you can. Watch videos on your camera. I guarantee you there's a video about your camera out there somewhere.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell icon to get more. Whenever we post a video, you will automatically know about it. Follow my friend here, shotby.nina on Instagram, maybe someday on YouTube. Follow my music producer, Professor Productions, on both Instagram and on YouTube. He has a few videos up already on just making beats, and they are phenomenal. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and follow That's My Hub on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. There's a lot of stuff out there. We're putting out more stuff on the daily. Keep your eyes open. So you guys have a great time, and we'll catch you later.
Bye.
Luke! Professor! Mr. Feeney!
Mr. Feeney!
Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Being here? You're not here. You are not in the building.
Did I ever tell you my brother walkie-talkied me in the middle of class? Like the teacher is full on teaching, and all of a sudden my thing goes, yeah. I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
Feeney! Ooh, that was a new one.